Shalom. I'd like to start out by giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem HaKakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. And shalom to sincere, hopeful, elect brothers and sisters listening and learning. And then to you brothers preaching and teaching the truth through the four corners of the earth. This is Brother Nathan coming out of the GMS Indianapolis camp. Just hit a quick article before we start up for camp. I was reading, because if you've been paying attention, being on your watch, you see that, we know China has that, new pneumonia outbreak over there, some type of, illness or whatever over there that, they look like they're hyping it back, backing it up like they did with the C-19, And it's just so funny that there happens to be this another outbreak here in there in Ohio, man, which is just east to the of Indiana, man. We're here in Indianapolis, so it's it's close. All right. So nonetheless, we'll just get into the article. I'm gonna be careful with my words here, Lord willing. It doesn't get taken down, but I just want to report this. So, and just as the thing, they're saying this has no connection with what's going on in China, but it just happens to be funny that all of a sudden there's an outbreak of this what they call white lung syndrome. Okay, so let me get into it. All right, it says health warning after white lung syndrome outbreak reported in Ohio children. And mind you, over in China, the children are being heavily affected. All right. And, up to, preteen age or whatever this, so it's just so funny that this white lung syndrome is attacking children, not adults, all right? But they're trying to say, I've read other articles too, they're trying to say that, it has no connection, so, but we'll see. Okay, this is the editor's note. The story has been corrected to state that the outbreak is in southwest Ohio. Okay. This is Warren County, Ohio. A health warning has been issued for parents in parts of Ohio as an extremely high number of pneumonia cases in children are being reported. Right now, the illness called white lung pneumonia is reported in southern Ohio, but the illness is not guaranteed to stay there. The Warren County Health District says the number of pediatric pneumonia cases meets the Ohio Department of Health's definition of an outbreak. See, so we all know through the Spirit, man, that there's gonna be more pestilences coming. All right, because the scriptures say that. All right, there's gonna be they want to lock things back down, and this time that way they can implement their digital IDs, which is going to lead to that C-hip, that charagma, that mark of the what. Okay? Revelation 13:16. All right, this is all leading up, all right, to that. It says, so far, there are no cases reported in Cuyahoga County or anywhere in northeast Ohio, and local health officials hope to keep it that way. Since August, doctors in Warren County say they have seen a surge in respiratory illness among children, averaging around 8 years old. There have been 142 reported cases of pediatric pneumonia, which is way above average, according to the Warren County Health District. Symptoms include trouble breathing, a severe cough, and a high uncontrollable fever. See, that's wild, uncontrollable, right? It says those symptoms are lasting more than 5 to 7 days. You certainly want to get them checked out as well. Emergency room might not be the right place to go in that situation. You want to bring them into their pediatrician, family physician, said Dr. Joseph Allen, Regional Medical Director of Premier Health. In the example of Warren County, they have not seen any specific patterns that fit together to say that this is an outbreak that is linked, said Dr. Prakash Ganesh, Medical Director of the Cuyahoga County Board of Health. Dr. Ganesh says he believes the pediatric pneumonia cases in southern Ohio are confined to that area right now. But he says just as we learned with the C-19 and other diseases, people travel around and can spread it to other places. Right, and what did these people in America just get done celebrating? All right, Thanksgiving, right? So these people traveled all across the country, rather just be in intra-United States or even to other places, man. People, people of this world, man, put Thanksgiving as a high esteemed holiday, man. All right, where they get together with the family and they travel from abroad, whatever it takes to be at grandmother's house. You know what I'm saying? So that's easy to spread that, man, and we'll keep watch on it, but the way it's looking, that could be spread easily, so we'll keep a watch on it. All right, but like I said, like C19, when we were tracking it, a few years back, we seen it in China, and we seen okay, it's over in Europe, just like how this is happening. We're starting to see these pneumonia cases and stuff. And then all of a sudden, boom, you got a pandemic, right? All of a sudden, even though, really, here's the deal, man. You got to have your how about SIMEON shot, man, these times, man. All right, you Negros, Latinos, and Native Americans need to submit to your how about SIMEON shot, which we know the elect are the ones that are going to do that anyways. We know 2/3 are going to get jabbed up, and watch, there'll be another crazy jump shot that you have to take. And then guess what? Jake going to line up, Big Shirley and Keisha and Maria, and Pocahontas, they going to all line up and they children and be up all, trusting their oppressor, man, as usual, okay? All right, continue. It says, there are a lot of surveillance systems that are in place that we keep a close eye on. We are always, especially during the respiratory illness season, looking at respiratory illnesses, said Dr. Ganesh. Dr. Ganesh and Warren County health officials say the pneumonia kids are getting in the Miami Valley is not a new type of disease. It can be very mild to pretty severe, and it's sometimes tough to determine which respiratory illness a child might have, including RSV, C19, or the flu. With pneumonia, we are worried about breathing faster than normal, productive cough, where you're producing mucus with that cough, trouble breathing, where you might see retractions of the chest wall of the child or flaring of the nostrils, Ganesh said. A similar illness has been reported among the children in Massachusetts. Health officials say it's similar to an outbreak spreading in China and parts of Europe. See, but like I said, this is a new article too, but I'm seeing other articles where they're trying to water it down and, try to say, well, this is, we don't see anything connected, but it's so funny that this is all happening at one time, they could say, well, this is flu season, what case may be, but we know Yahweh Shemel Shah is coming with, pestilences, man. I'm gonna get a few scriptures here. I won't make this too long. Just want to bring this article out. This is Matthew chapter 24, and I'll just start at verse 3. It says, and as he sat upon the Mount of Olives, the disciples came unto him privately, saying, tell us when shall these things be, and what shall be the sign of thy coming and of the end of the world? And Yahushua answered and said unto them, take heed that no man deceive you. For many shall come in my name, saying, I am a Mashiach, and shall deceive many. Right, and you see that in the world. All right, you see all types of bug outs trying to say they're the Messiah, they're this and they're that, but they're not coming how Yahushua would come, which is, he's coming in the chariot, man. Hey, he's coming to bring death and destruction, man. All right, not to bring peace. He came not to bring peace, but a sword, all right? So that's things to watch out for, right? Verse 6, and you shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. We're hearing that, we're seeing it. All right, you got the Gaza, you strip, the fighting over there in our homeland, right, with the Palestinians. You got Ukraine and Russia still going heavy. And then what's next? You got China and Taiwan, on the rise. Heating up over there, It says, see that ye be not troubled. Why shouldn't we be troubled? For all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. Right, so these are beginning of sorrows, like it says, 2nd or 16th chapter. All these things have to come to pass. Because why? Yahweh Shemashah said these would happen before his coming. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. There shall be famines, and here's my point, and pestilences. Right, so you're going to have different diseases, or all these different illnesses popping up. Because what? This is what the Lord said would be happening in the end times, in the latter end where we're at. All right, before his coming. All right. It says, in earthquakes in diverse places. Right. Are we not seeing that? Are we not seeing a lot of these countries getting destroyed via earthquakes? All right. Getting ready to set off volcanoes, all manner of destruction, man. It's coming upon this earth. Slowly but surely. But really it's not slow at all, because there's major news happening every single day. Every hour on the hour, there's something going on that's majorly rocking different areas around the world, And then also what? I skipped past it, but famines, man, that's coming. All right, food shortages. Famines, difference of supplies as well, man. Famine ain't just ain't just about food and water. Shit, there's famines of other things too. Products. We seen that during the C-19 where you couldn't get everything that you wanted, man. Supplies were very short. Okay, and we're gonna come to that again. Verse 8. All these are the beginning of sorrows. Okay, see, these are just the beginning. All right. And that's why we got to stay on our watch, man, because, we're not, Lord willing, we're not caught like a thief in the night, man. But see, they keep trying to water down these pestilences that keep popping up around the earth, man, that we've been, reading and preaching and, teaching, bringing it out, because you got many other diseases flaring up, in the continent of Africa, man, throughout them countries, man. Throughout these last few years, man, there's a lot of what they think is isolated things, man, but they're really not going to tell you. These governments aren't going to tell you the real. Okay, this is 1 Thessalonians 5:3. For when they shall say peace and safety, right? Because a lot of these articles I was reading, they're trying to make it like, oh, it has no connection with China and Europe. This is just, everyday life. Nah, we know Yahweh Shemashah is bringing death and destruction upon this place, man, and it's coming. The birth pains are happening. All right. Then sudden destruction cometh upon them, as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. Right. So during these birth pains, man, each contraction is bringing more plagues, more pestilences, more earthquakes, more wars, more death and destruction, man. All right, more division, right? So that's what Yahweh Shemashah is bringing, man. The Spirit of the Lord is here, man, working. All right. See, so you can't trust them when when the government and these news and these mainstream media is telling you, oh, don't worry, continue to have fun in your folly, go ahead and go Christmas shopping, and enjoy the holidays, and fa la 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 la, all that madness, man. See, this is what they want. They want all these people out shopping and getting together so they can be like, see. Hey, people that weren't masked up, they weren't doing this, they weren't social distancing, so now this outbreak has happened, so we're going to have to lock it down again, and this time we're going to have to lock it down and keep people locked down until we know it's over, That's why you seen was in New York, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, was passing laws about, where they can just come and put you in camps, man. Take your children, separate y'all, in the, in the stance of, hey, we have to protect the population, from you because you're sick, So they're putting all these laws and they're getting them ready, man, for the times to come, because it's gonna happen, man. Because why? Give me a second here, because you gotta understand, this is the Lord's movie. Everything's running according to Him. This is probably, it's like I got the wrong scriptures. Let me go over here. Bear with me. There we go. This is Proverbs 21:1. The king's heart is in the hand of Yahweh Shimei Shai. As the rivers of water, he turneth it whithersoever he will. Right. So the Lord is in control of all these so-called kings of the earth, man. Which would be, your presidents, your banking families, all these top echelon people. The Lord's in total control. Hey, including us. Proverbs 20:24 says what? Man's goings are of the Lord. How then can a man understand his own way? So the Most High is pulling the strings on all this that we're going through, from the good, bad, and the ugly. So, hey, Yahweh Shimei Shai said he's going to bring plagues upon the world, man. All right? Because that's part of his judgments. And we're not ignorant to Satan's devices either, all right, like the scriptures say. All right? So we also understand, too, that they could hype this all up just so they can try to fulfill their NWO agenda, which we know that as well. And could we know the plagues that the Lord got to send on here is going to be great death, man. You're going to see people falling out, crashing vehicles, man. Passing away, like I say, right in your face. The Lord's about to bring the real pain, man. We know that C-19 was for Esau's, for his, for his damn science experiments, man. All right? Because that man, hey, the scripture say what? He does a diligent search, man. All right? So Esau's a mad damn scientist, He looks at these people, these elites call us what? Goyim, cattle. Right? They look at us as like, just rats in a lab, man. And you see it though, man. These people are completely dumbed down, idiot. Especially 2/3 of the nation of Israel. You Negros, Latinos, and Native Americans, and those that look like the other nations but go back to Israel. Hey, y'all just fall for a hook, line, and sinker. The whole goddamn pole. You just. So let me grab one more. We'll close this out. It won't make it, like I said, I won't make it too long. I just want to bring this article out real quick. Let's get bear with me here, 15. Let's see here. Before. All right, here we go. Yeah, we'll get straight to the point here. This is 2 News chapter 15, on the start of verse 10. It says, "Behold, my people is led as a flock to the slaughter. I will not suffer them now to dwell in the land of Egypt." Right, because we're in the modern day Egypt, which Egypt means what? House of bondage, man. Here in America, Babylon the Great, we're still held captive here, man. All right, that's why we still got to continue to, we got driver's license and registration. We're still held captive here. We don't have our own laws, we have no say in this place, right? And it says, we're led to flock to the slaughter, as a flock to the slaughter, man, because we're put in all these positions, to go off against Yahweh Shem Al Shah, man. All right, and plus these Edomites that are over us, so-called white man. Hey, he experiments on Jake, even with they jump shot program, man. They give us, they really be doing tests on us, man. That was shown during the C-19, man. Certain areas were getting certain different things, right? So that's why you can't trust this damn devil. That's why the scriptures say what? Never trust thine enemy, man. And it says, verse 11, 2 Kings 15:11, it says, but I will bring them with a mighty hand and a stretched out arm and smite Egypt with plagues as before. See, so they ain't talking about the ancient Egypt, which is the land of Mizraim, right? Or Montezarium, right? No, he says as before. So we're talking about the new Egypt here in America, man. All right? And he's going to put them with plagues, So the Lord's going to bring pestilences, man. He's going to bring division. He's going to bring a lot of death and destruction to this place just like he did in the land of Egypt, man. All right? Back in the ancient world. All right, to deliver the children of Israel, man. Which is going to be the elect. It said, and will destroy all the land thereof. And we know that ultimate plague is what? Going to be thermonuclear destruction. All right, along with the concentrated laser beams from the chariots, man. Verse 12, Egypt shall mourn, and the foundation of it shall be smitten with the plague and punishment that the Most High shall bring upon it. Right, Yahweh Shem Al Shai is going to totally, utterly destroy this place, man, for all the wickedness. All right, all the abominations that have been done here. And for what? The rape, rob, and murder of the apple of his eye, man, the children of Israel, man, his chosen people. And that's why he has left a remnant and elect, all right, that are going to turn back to him and call upon his name, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah, which Yahweh meaning he is or he exists, and Yahweh Shah meaning he saves or he delivers, all right, which is the names we had to be saved by. Yahweh, Bahashem, and Bahashem means what? In the name of who? Yahweh Shah, man. All right, so those are names we got to call on to be saved, man. And then not only just call on it, but be as a man of the Lord, man. Put on the elect, like the scriptures say. All right, do what Yahweh Shem Shai told us to do to the best of our ability. All right, and keep the faith. All right, stay strong. All right, and stay rooted in Yahweh Shem Shai. Stay in this word. Stay paying attention. Stay on your watch. For the times that are coming are going to be treacherous, and the evil days are drawing nigh. So it's time to get even closer to Yahweh Shem Shai. Like the scriptures say, Isaiah 55:6, seek ye the Lord while he may be found, call upon him while he's near. And how is he near? Through the men of the Lord that he has set up. All right, to be on these highways and byways and doing these electronic epistles like I'm taking part of right now. So get it while the getting's good, because we also know with all this death and destruction has come what? Famine of the word as well. The prophets aren't always going to be around. All right, the men of the Lord are not going to always be around to reprove and to teach you Negros, Latinos, and Native Americans, and those that are scattered amongst the nations that look like the other nations but go back to Israel. We're not always going to be there to reprove. All right, the Lord is going to draw his prophets back and hide us. Wherever we may go, it's up to Yahweh Shem Shah, but you're not going to have access to us pretty soon. All right. So with that, I pray this edifying to the hopeful elect. We'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Makakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone who rule well. Kwam Yasharallah, Shalom.